that was a little bit overclimactic, but we move. Now, as we know from the intro, there is an update coming. And then when there's an update, there's new updates happening. No shit. Now in this video, I'm going to be telling you all the updates that I know so far. Some leaks that might be coming in this update when the update is coming out. And just overall, what the update is going to be about. Alright, so the new update has been very promising and has seemed to gather the likes of plenty mighty Omega players. Just like the last update, it has loads of new content ready to uncover, which I'll be unfolding in this video. As we know from last update, they added many new modes and animation that blew my mind, and it looks like we won't be waiting another 3 months for another update, unlike the Capoeira update, because we're about to be blessed, yeah. So I'm talking to all my ons out there, alright? Because we are getting a skill, finally, bro. The long struggle of wasting 50,000 Robux plus whatever you spent down the drain just for a little bit of stat boost and a little bit more time on flow. Honestly, I just prefer Mika over On, but maybe On might get more love in this update. In this video, I will be displaying this new content and sneak peeks that will be in the new update. Alright, now everything that I'm going to be discussing today is going to be in this short little bibliography, if you must say, or a little title, alright? I'm just gonna list a bunch of text on the screen right now to help you, alright? It's not in order, it's just what I'm gonna talk about, alright? So we got first, the release date, okay? Roughly on where it is. 200 trials, alright? It ain't 100 trials no more, it's been updated, okay? 3, new opponents to fight in 200 trials. 4, new skill moves to On and Mika. 5, Reinhold's new muscle control move. 6, future potential updates. Alright, now starting at number 1, we got the update. Now, as we can see on the screen right now, Joe On said that it's coming to 7 to 10 days, and this was yesterday. So right now, that would be 4 to 6 days, okay? So, it's not that far off, but again, I don't know if you can really trust that 6 to 9 days since, you know, they made promises in the past and didn't really work out, but, you know, he has been updating quite well, so honestly, we can expect like probably a 70% chance of it coming out 4 to 6 days. We'll see how it goes. Alright, now we can move on to the 200 trials. Now, 200 trials, you know, it's getting the plus 100 trials on top of the 100 trials that it usually been. Of course, well, that's just common sense. But, you know, if you haven't finished 100 trials right now, I recommend, you know, finishing that up so you can experience the new update of the 100 trials. They're adding new animation to this trials. It's insane. Go look at this on the screen right now. And that's only one sneak peek. They probably have much more updates coming from that. Now, I've been trying to look around, but there hasn't seemed to be much more sneak peeks on the GUI animation, but that's insane that they've added that. That really feels like you're being immersed, you know. So now moving on, we have now going to see the new NPC trials that are going to be coming out into the new 200 trials. Now, as you see on the screen right now, these are like, as you can see, if this gives you a little bit of a hint, these guys are, you know, the clansmen, like the Mika trainer. There's Reinhold, there's On, like there's all of that, okay? It's insane. Now, I'm gonna explain in further detail later on why these trainers actually matter in the On to Mika talk that I'm gonna be talking about later in this video. But yeah, these guys are gonna be strong. They might even have their own abilities, like Mika leader might even have lightning flash. Who knows? That would be pretty sick. Might be a bit annoying for us, but at least it gives, you know, more immersion into the game when you're versing NPCs. Alright, now we're getting into the juice, alright? This is the interesting stuff, especially to everyone that is already a Mika On or Kure, you know, the 3 golden clans. Now, basically, we are finally getting a move on, alright? As you can see on the screen right now, it is insane that we've waited. I waited like nearly a year for, like, I was just having on and had nothing. Well, they did update and they gave us a little bit more flow and buffs and that, but like, bro, I wanted a skill or like some sort of really cool flow so bad, and now we're finally getting us like a skill move. It's insane. Look, there's no sneak peeks on the skills, but bro, I can't wait to see that skill. I know, like, I might be overreacting. It could have just been a normal skill, but who knows? Maybe it might be actually really cool. There's like no leads on what it actually looks like at all. We just have to wait for the update, but all my ons out there, just wait to get that on. And how to obtain it is, as you can see from the 100 trials, I'm at 200 trials now. The on guy is right there, right? The on guy. So if you kill that on NPC, I believe you will get your special skill move, okay? I don't think it would make sense if you fight a Mika Skill and you get skill moves for like a special skill for everything. It just I don't think that really makes sense. So they probably will just do it. If you're fighting on, you're getting a skill for on. If you're fighting Mika, you're getting a special Mika skill. You get it? Alright, that's if you're a Mika, by the way. Like, your respective clans. Now, to wrap up what all the head clans are going to be getting in the moves and that. Sadly, yes, to, you know, push this off, we are never getting a style ons, alright? Sadly, that it ain't gonna happen. I don't know, he could be joking, but it sounds pretty serious to me. So, no style, but at least we can look on the bright side. We are getting a skill, okay? Alright, now moving on to Reinhold. Now, honestly, I thought Reinhold would not be getting any more love, you know. I thought it was just all height, permanent height, but nah, it's getting a boost. It is getting muscle control, right? On my screen right now, here is what one of the kind of definitions on what his background's about. The Reinhold, you know, his background on how he does muscle control and that. Now, he can, you know, at the end, you can see he also says Julius uses it to deflect attacks with the rotational energy alone. So that seems like that maybe in a certain period or maybe a chance he can not get hit, right? Maybe he clicks a button and he gets like infinite weave, or I don't know, just like a hyper armor potentially. But basically, he says muscle control is so fine that each fiber seems independent to each other. He can spin his forearm by flexing his muscles to their limits and release them all at once. Okay, now see that seems pretty broken. You know the Iron Boulder, how it just doesn't take any damage basically, like they make your durability like double or something insane basically. Well, instead of that being like kind of a passive move, maybe this is another passive move, but instead of durability, it's in power, right? Maybe in 10-second cooldown, you can do a whole punch. Or maybe like the next move you do, right, you do 3 times the damage. So it's obviously going to be a damaging scale move, right? So it sounds like more of a passive move too. So either it's an actual, it could be an actual skill where he uses all his like muscle and then just hits once and hits a massive blast radius move, or yeah, a passive move. Who knows? Well, that is going to be coming in the next update. That's insane to me. Alright, so this is kind of an outro, but I am basically going to be listing stuff that will be in the future updates, or stuff that might have potentially been forgotten, but don't worry, I'll show some proof on the screen of Jaron saying it as well. So, as you can see, we're going to start off with the aura. We have no idea what this is, but basically it's going to be on the screen right now. Now, as you can see, his head is turning slightly left. Now, people, when they saw that, they thought, oh, maybe it's like 100% removal from Cure. But when I saw this, right, see on his right arm, right, see there's like a little, it looks kind of like a lightning strike. So I thought it was like a Mika Skill move. But yeah, honestly, the aura looks insane too with this. It's either, it could also just be a spec, you know, spec. That means, you know, you can't get it. It's just a move for admins and stuff to flex and that. But yeah, it looks insane to me. Who knows? Maybe this might even come in the future. I don't know. It doesn't look like they have any purpose to do it. And I don't think they will boost Mikazuchi with their own flow. That seems hella broken. They already did it for Kure though, but who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Okay, now we are moving on to bone conditioning. Now, you know when you go to get your list, your medical list of all your stats on the bottom, it will say bone conditioning. I thought this was going to be like a maybe something added in this update, but he said for now, I'm gonna put on the screen right now, he said it's forgotten now. So honestly, no idea what it does, but actually I got a theory which I will talk about later on what it potentially might be. Alright, so this is my theory on why I think bone conditioning will be a kind of a big thing in the future. Now, if you see from the list of people that are going to be added in this update, right, there is this one guy, as you can see, I'm zooming in right now. Have you seen him before? No? Okay, well, if you watch the anime, guy was named Saw Pang Yororoizuka. I tried. Yororoizuka. There we go. I should have just left it at the first part. But anyways, Saw Pang, fuck it up. Saw Pang, his fighting style was named Lethwei. Okay, Lethwei in the anime. And basically why I'm saying this is because this guy potentially might be a new last name in the clans, okay? Clans reroll. Now, they added Reinhold in the last update. Now, why wouldn't they add another key character in the show? Not really a key character, he's just a fighter named Saw Pang. And because the reason why I'm saying this is because he's actually a pretty interesting guy. Kind of special in the head, but basically, his whole fighting style is all about hardening the bones. Now, look at this gift on the screen right here. This guy is not right in the head, okay? I don't know why in the hell anyone would try this at all. Oh no, it's anime, but Jesus Christ, this is brutal. So basically, it's all about hardening the bones. When you harden the bones, your durability is like great, I suppose. I don't know. That's pretty lethal, but I'm assuming that, you know, he hits himself so much that might be a Dura buff to his, you know, clan. You get a more Dura buff gain XP. Okay, that's my suspicion in the future that they either going to add or maybe even the update. Who knows? Because if they added Reinhold in the last update, maybe add one more again to this update. And yeah, so that's why I'm talking about bone conditioning as well. Maybe that will have to be something with Saw Pang. Because, again, his fighting style is about breaking his bones and repairing stronger. So, bone conditioning could be our own thing just for his clan. Who knows, but that's just my speculation. Alright, and then that will do it for that video. Wow, that was quite a long video. I don't know if y'all watched all the way through, but guys, as you know, my main channel got hacked as well, and I'm trying super hard to repair it, really hard. I still want to get out of videos for you guys, but I'm trying every single damn thing to just email and contact them. If you guys could help me, please, my Discord is down below. Please just DM me if you find some way to like make a ticket to YouTube to send an email or something. Like, I don't know how to do any of that. I'm watching videos after this and figuring out so hard to try and get it back. But yeah, don't bother. You don't need to subscribe to this channel. This is just for now so I can publish something. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment F for my bandit account. Hashtag F bandit on's YouTube account. Feels bad, man, but hopefully we can get that shit back. Alright, love you guys. I'll see you guys in the update and have a good one.